Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to week 3 of the YouTube 30-day challenge. And today we've got the great one and only Adam Shelton, who won one of the 30-day challenges last year, didn't you, Adam?
Yeah.
Which bit did you win?
That was like a year ago.
Yeah.
It was like a subscriber. It was just a subscriber thing, but
I
things
won
happened.
the
Many things
marketer.
happened since then.
I won the Gutsy Marketer one. The one I did with Ace and Rich. I won Gutsy Marketer, so I wouldn't give up.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Congratulations for your accomplishment.
So Adam's here to teach us more about YouTube.
Yes. It is a great platform. Absolutely.
So what can you tell us how to get to the top of Google, please?
I think, there was a couple of things that I did. Like, I started to do some things this year. And the first thing I really did was, you know what? I want to start to get more subscribers and views. We always wanted that. But I started to collab with other creators. So I started to actually, get in hold of them. I started sending them emails. I started to ask them, hey, can I show up to your videos? Can we do videos together? And then I actually found somebody that had a lot of views, lots of subscribers, and now we do a show together every week. And so now he records the show on his end, and then he cuts it up and he sends it to me. And so I put it on my channel, he put it on his channel. And so now people from his channel come to my channel, people on my channel go to his channel. So collab with other creators.
Isn't it, Jackie? Because I found a YouTube group on Facebook, and I think it was new YouTube subscribers or something like that. And one of them had put a post on saying, small channels, we want to interview you. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, take the interview.
So I applied straight away.
Definitely. Yeah, take the interviews, take the opportunities, definitely. Because it could be one video or one interview away from really getting very, very noticed. So absolutely. Yep. Get in front of people, and then don't be afraid of reaching out to them as well, if it's through an email or through a different way.
So just a quick question. So basically, right, so you found someone in your niche, and then you just contacted a whole load of people until someone responded, basically. And,
I sure did. I used the About Me section in YouTube, and I was lucky enough to find the people who actually left their email address. It was about me.
That's a good idea.
What's that?
I haven't got my email address in my About section.
Yeah, definitely do that, because people do look through your channels for different stuff. So if you can update that. And
I'm going to write this down.
About me. That's just in my niche, just like you said. And so I took like the top 5-10 people that I found, emailed them, kind of introduced myself, and then we started to really share ideas, and I just volunteer myself to say, hey, what do you need help on? Even though I don't know, but I just kind of threw myself out there. And they were like, do you mind coming in and doing an interview about how you started your channel? And so I was like, okay, sure. And so I did that. And then they had an audience, and I was able to say some things that I got started. And then all of a sudden, people started subscribing to my channel. So
are these big giant ones or smaller ones?
You know what? It doesn't matter the size. I mean, I mixed it up a little bit. Some were small, medium, large. So I just kind of mixed it up a little bit.
I've tried to get an interview with Big Mark and Freedom Influencer Nathan, and they haven't said yes yet.
Just move on to the next one. Yeah,
exactly.
Still bludgeoning them till they say yes. Well, then he can get to know you.
So collab and then just volunteer your services. Definitely. And somebody, if you stay at it long enough, somebody's gonna be like, okay, sure, you can come on, or they'll give you some ideas or some feedback. They'll just tell you some things. Hey, do you mind looking at my channel, or what can I do, or whatever. I think volunteering your service probably works better, because you know, people more, you know, interested in knowing that, hey, you know, he wants to learn or she wants to learn. So
yeah.
yeah.
So what services can we volunteer then, Adam?
What's that?
What services can we volunteer?
Just to volunteer, hey, just say whatever. This is what I did. I said, what do you need help on? That's what I did. I said, what do you need help on the most? Or how can I make you, can I come on your show for an interview or something like that? So at first I just said, hey, what do you need help on? And someone literally said, yeah, we need somebody to come on to talk about how you got started with your YouTube channel. That's what he said. And I was like, I could do that. Sure. Why not? And then when I did it,
I haven't heard of this. Isn't this amazing, Jackie? I'm getting excited already.
Yeah. And then you know, he was promoting. He was the one said, hey, you guys need to go to his channel and subscribe and start watching his videos. So he said all that. I was sitting there like, whoa. And then I looked at my phone, the subscriber number was just growing. And I was like, oh, okay. And so, yeah, that's what happened.
Because I interviewed Dan Ashendorf yesterday, and that was a really, he said we'd only got half an hour, and so we kept it quite short and to the point, and they're better than the longer ones, I think.
Okay.
I think we only did 15 minutes, but we said, here's 3 top tips, and we were going to plug 3 of his products.
Okay,
you want me to say the 3 top
tips? The 3 top tips? You want me to say the 3 top tips?
Well, just keep going. You're just giving us golden nuggets every time you open your mouth.
Well, I would say collab with other creators and other influencers. That's definitely one. I would say another one is be consistent on what you can do. If it's 2 videos a week, if it's 3 videos a week, be very consistent because the YouTube algorithm loves consistency and your audience do as well. So if you do 1 video 1 week and then no videos, then that's not going to really be good for your channels. And then just the main thing also about being consistent is just be a content creator. Just worry about the content before the views and the subscribers. You know, just worry about the content, what you're going to put out there, research your content, make sure you research and put it out there. Because I think once you're consistent and you become like, all right, I'm going to create this content, you're going to start building an audience. And with your consistency, you can start building because you already collab with other creators. Now I'm consistent with my videos. And then now I'm thinking, okay, I got to create this content. I'm going to worry about talking about how to get more leads on Facebook or something, you know, and I'm going to put into it. And if you don't know as much of it, you can always YouTube it. You can always search it. You can always search the information, watch their videos, and just I'll write notes down and highlight stuff. And like, I could do that. And then definitely do it. Anybody can do YouTube. I mean, it's definitely a playbook is already designed for you. It's a search bar. That's what it's called. So anybody can do YouTube if you want to do it.
So when you started, how long did it take you to get to say 100 when you started?
Okay, so when Diane when she was talking about, I was in a contest last year, I think 135 in like 25 days. But what I did was I started to communicate people on Facebook. So I took my friend list on Facebook and I basically moved them over to YouTube. So that's another little trick there is that use your messenger chat list in Facebook. And I used it for them to subscribe to my channel. And then what I did was I said, what can I do for you? So do you have a Facebook page? Do you have an Instagram? I'll go ahead and subscribe. And then we could just do it together. So that's what I stepped doing. I would do like 10 to 15 a day for the last week or so in the contest. And so that's how I am winning, to be honest with you, was just communicating, to be honest with you. Just communicating. That was one. Well, that was one of the things I did.
I'm so glad that you came on because I didn't know any of this.
Yeah. Take your friend list and move it to your YouTube subscriber list. And also if you have an email list, definitely your email list. If you have an email list, definitely once a week, you know, get them to subscribe. I usually have a little subscribe button in your little signature. You can have that there, or you can just produce a video that is something that they want or asking for or something like that. and then they're going to jump on your video and subscribe anyway. So absolutely. Turn your email into a video. So if you're like writing an email, turn into a video, and then that could be your email for the day. And then, you know, tell them to subscribe at the end of the video. I did that too. Yep. So that's one, definitely. Yeah. So yeah, turn that Facebook or your Instagram or your Twitter following to your YouTube channel. And that definitely will like that. Another one here is you can do is pretty much do giveaways as well. If you have any type of giveaway, that's another thing. People love free stuff or shout outs, you know, during your video. I'd like to get a shout out to Jackie. She was awesome. Subscribe to her channel right now. You know, something like that. Yeah, absolutely. And people will really do it. That's the thing about it. People actually, but I gotta go subscribe.
Because I mentioned Jackie and all that stuff. Didn't I yesterday?
You didn't know? You didn't know this?
No, I mentioned Jackie because she said, "Is this you?" Because Dan Ashford has done a Tube Gorilla, which is a cheat way of getting. You can automatically put comments on their channel.
Oh, yes.
You can automatically reply to comments. That's the beginner level. Then the advanced level, because I've got that for free, the advanced level is he gets their email and puts them on an email list and sends it automatically. So you get sales automatically. I'm going, this exists. What? I want one. Give it to me now.
It's a lot of little back end secrets out there.
Tell me a bit more about the giveaway. So I get the shout outs, but what type of giveaway have you done?
I've done ebooks. I've done like a free training on something, you know. You can do like a free, like if you have like a free checklist. Hey, I got a free checklist of how you can start your Facebook Live from the beginner to the end. So I actually just check this out. So I was doing my content creator hunting and I found people use like checklists a lot. So I just took a checklist from what I saw and it was a person, how to start a checklist in terms of Facebook Live, how to do a Facebook Live, beginning, during, and end. I took that and I just made it my own. And I just use it as a lead magnet. Hey, don't forget to click on the link below, a checklist. And then when I click on there, it goes right to my capture page or sales page. So you literally can just take little things that you think to small stuff and just use them as lead magnets. Hey, it's a free giveaway. I'm giving away a free checklist. And then you can really kind of talk it up a little bit. You don't have to hype it, but just kind of explain what it is. And then people will do it. And absolutely.
That's a brilliant idea. So
checklist, a guide, it could be a video, like a free training video.
If you say it at the beginning, hey guys, you've got to stay to the end.
Stay to the
end. Stay to the end. Because I've got a free giveaway for you. It'll make them watch all to the end.
You could say towards the end of it. Yeah, definitely could say towards the end. You know, don't forget to click on the link below. I have a free checklist that can really help you, you know, determine and do your Facebook Lives. And I'm just making an example. It really could be stuff that you really know. Checklists of how to, and another thing you guys can do, use like your affiliate links as a quote giveaway or a promotional item. You know, I have 15% off your AWeber. I got a coupon right below. Click on there to start your email list. You can use coupons and discounts as kind of more of a promotional item, you know?
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do that and then they'll do it. Or sign up for it. Any of the affiliate links you have, anything out there. Yep.
Okay. So we've got email list, you know, telling them once a week to subscribe, get your friends list and start messaging people and saying how you can help them. And if you subscribe to their Instagram, all that. Giveaways, shout outs. What else we got? Communicate, try and collaborate. Okay.
Yeah, cool. Definitely. That's a good one.
All right. Brilliant. Anything else?
I have a question, if that's
Just get all
okay.
yours.
Oh, hold on,
Okay.
Hasnain, over to you.
Hi,
Hey.
Adam. How you doing? You okay?
Doing great, doing great.
Right. Good content. I really like what you're saying. With regards to somebody that's just starting out, I'm sort of, because I want to start something or looking at making money online or affiliate marketing. Obviously, there's a lot of people saying a lot of the same things out there. How would you stand out with regards to trying to do something new? Because obviously, you need to be a little bit different than everybody else in terms of being able to provide content, because everybody's talking about a similar sort of thing, or unless you put a different twist to it. So any
You just said the
suggestions?
last thing. Be
Different twist.
yourself, put a little twist in it, and then just be a little different, but your own little twist, your own little, messages and things like that. Your own way of how you're going to teach it. So absolutely. Yeah, you'll be just fine.
People by people, Hasnain. So whoever likes Adam, me, and you are totally different. So somebody might prefer Adam, somebody might prefer me, somebody might prefer you. It's your vibes that you're giving out, isn't it? Isn't it, Adam?
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone definitely buys through different people. But I think also what she's saying, I think you do have to like find your own, way of how you're going to present things that you can connect to the audience. And one of the best way of doing that is really just watching other people for a while and taking good notes, and then practicing like how you're going to deliver it and how you're going to go ahead and end your videos and stuff. So you'll be just fine, because somebody be out there be like, oh yeah, I want to get from him. Absolutely. He's really talking my language, And so, and some people think like talking a different language, it could be a turn off. It could be a turn on. It could be a turn on. I'm telling you, it's a word called caption. So if you're talking Spanish, Espanol, because my wife, she's Spanish. Well, she teaches Spanish. And I was like, you know what? If I start talking Spanish, I can turn on the caption English on. So I got two different graphics, So use all your advantages. Use all your advantages. Use your, anything in the background, just be different, but have some fun with it. That's the thing. Have fun with it. You'll be fine. You'll have a lot of fun. You're doing videos, and all of a sudden you're like, man, I'm getting all these views and subscribers, later on. And then that's what happens.
Cool.
So
Thank you.
Thinking about thumbnails, what is your thoughts on them?
Yes, they are important, definitely, because that's how people click on your videos. You want to stand out in your thumbnails where it's captivating, it's intense, it's like, oh my God, I need to find out what that is. So yes, thumbnails is definitely important to do. When you're first starting out, you may not do the thumbnails. You're just so concerned about the content in the video, but eventually, yes, the thumbnails definitely help you stand out too.
Yes,
And what about the end
dress,
bit?
That pink dress, you stand out in that pink dress, and when you're just doing your poses, because it's colourful.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's a lot of programs out there in terms of.
I would stand out in that dress because I don't wear them.
No, but I mean the colour, because
I know,
suits you.
I know. It just so happened that I put a dress on for that.
So, wow. I was just on here, and somebody just bought my course. Anyway, cool, very cool,
brilliant.
So, yeah, and this is why I say I think anybody can do YouTube. It's because you know something very well. You do.
Sorry,
Jackie, you know something very well. I'm saying you can teach that, or just show that. I mean, you know something very well that I can learn from, and if it's to the point where it connects to me, I'm buying from you.
Yeah, but Jackie's so brilliant. Because she's in health and
if
wellness.
It connects, like, I want to get her dress. Where is the link?
But I spoke to Jackie.
They can actually have it if they want.
Yep.
I wore it once.
And if she starts doing cooking and what's in her fridge, because it's all health related, she's a personal trainer, I think if she starts cooking But
Oh
like
man,
the
definitely.
the weekly, this I'd like to know what the weekly shop is, because I've seen them go to the shop and just edit it, and then they do 30 seconds of cooking, and then they've got the 6 days a week, and then this is lunch, this is dinner, boom, and it's 15 minutes.
Absolutely, yeah. And then if
I
you do
love them.
cooking, have that camera point right at the food, like follow around, and then have a little recipes and all that. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun with that. I mean, cooking is a very good niche. You can do a lot of affiliate marketing with that, with recipes and foods, and you can start selling things in your kitchen. Hey, this is the pan that I got right from Amazon. If you want it, it's right down below. It's a link down there. So you can live. I know I've seen people do that. Like everything in their kitchen, they purchase through, Amazon or Walmart, and then they have an affiliate link for it, and people go buy it.
Or the keto diet on ClickBank or something, or JVZ. You can have all these ClickBank and JVZ products as well. So you can have 20 products in one video.
Mm-hmm. Yep, ClickBank. Yep, my first sale came from video from ClickBank. Yep. Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? What did you sell? What was your first ever sale?
It was ClickBank, and I think it was kind of like how to work from home, and you actually had to you did all this typing. It was typing from home, and they had like a little deal. So I turned around, and I had the camera here, and I got the laptop, and I act like I was really starting from the beginning. I was acting it out.
Yeah.
And so I put myself in a person's shoes that probably will start for the first time, or had this, thought this would be a scam. So I was kind of like the character. Yeah. So I was just playing around with it, and someone bought. I looked up like, yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
so I did two. I did one about promoting it, and then I did another one about acting it out.
So you've just given me an idea. You could get a friend like me and Jackie could do something. You could be saying, this is a scam. I think it's a scam. And then I just go, no, it isn't. Look at this.
Why not? I mean, what's it going to hurt? I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. I mean, if anything, somebody might look at it and like, okay, I want to learn more about it.
I've got a question, because in Ace and Rich are teaching us to do the avatar questions, like I hate my job because of the commute. I don't have enough time. How do you make that into a video with a tagline that people will actually watch? How would you do that?
The tagline, I would probably, well, it depends on the tagline. So if it's like saying something like,
I hate the commute. What would you do if you want to sell something like heel or sand or whatever?
If you could get some pictures and some B-roll of traffic and talk over it. So if it's a long commute, I would get somebody, I would have to, people, we like pictures and videos and stuff. We want to imagine that. So the first thing I'm thinking about is rush hour traffic. So I need to get pictures and videos and B-roll. Let me talk over that. And you can literally can say something like that. I hate my commute. It's a 2-hour wait. Look at this, another wreck. And then, you can just start out with that. And so
Day in the life of, oh my God, and I've got to do it all again tonight. And then you just say, like, I'm at work and and then, oh my God, the next commute, is this you? Do you want to get out of the rat race? And you get some rats.
Some I mean, why not try it out? I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything. I mean, I'm all about trying stuff for the
I've only just bought this editing program, and Ace and Rich got it me for half price. It was only $36 for the whole a one-off price.
Okay.
I haven't had to play with it yet. I've got to have a play with it now. Because Jackie, did you know you can get all the clips from Pexels?
Oh wow, that's cool.
Did you know you can get video clips like people who are asleep, people walking to work, people on holiday, people walking on the beach. There's like
Ace and Rich is great.
Clips.
They're great. They're great.
Pexels.com. And Pixabar. Is it Pixabar? Is it Pixabar?
Is it Pixel Blog? That was Pixel something.
Pixar something.
What was the first one you said?
Oh, hang on.
Pexel. Let's see. What is it?
Pexels.com.
It's Pixel.
Pexels.
Yeah, Pixel.com. PEXEL.
And I think the other one's Pixabar.
Oh,
Oh, no, Pixabay. Pixabay.
Oh, Pixabay. Pixabay. Okay.
Pixabay.
Pixabay. Yeah,
Yes.
that's another one. Pixabay. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yes. Yes,
So
that's a good one. They have free images and free video B-roll.
Clips.
Absolutely.
So if you put videos in,
Put a clip and connect it to your video and all that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Connected to
Because I
your
can
video.
see that video that you're talking about, like someone rushing and all this, and then
let me
and
go
then-
on
then you
to
move.
Pexels for you. One sec.
okay.
If I can. Because I got this from Victor Paredes, who's got 100,000 subscribers now.
Nice.
You see, I had this problem last week. The screen kept flipping, seizing up. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, Pexels.
Oh, PEX.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
PEXELS. Pexels video is what we want because it does do pictures like photos.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want the videos, I'll show you quickly because we've got about, it hasn't come up, but we've got about 8 minutes left. So if you put sleep. Come on. Sleep. Or sleeping.
Sleeping.
Come on. You've got little clips.
Mhm.
Ah.
That first one I've used before. The person sleeping that older
So
guy,
you
that,
just, this
I've used
is
that one.
8 seconds. So you say, are you tired when you get in and all you want to do is go to, oh no, that's getting up. Do you have difficulty in getting up out of bed in the morning? You've got the commute
This is
and
So
you
you
really
can-
want to be on
so-
the beach?
Can you do a talk over that whilst that person's sleeping? Or
you can. You can.
is it you can?
Yeah.
Adam, just
Okay.
run us through. So you get all the clips and then you have to do a voiceover over the top, don't you?
Yes. And then going back to what Jackie was saying, yes, you can talk over it. Yeah. And you can download it and just import it into your video editing software.
So what you do is you get all your clips together and you record your voice
Yep.
on an audio,
Correct.
and then you put that in on a different track as an audio because there's a video and there's another track for an audio.
Yes. Yep.
And then
You-
that little track can be that long and you can shorten it. Once I've
Yep.
learned how to do it, I'll do another video on editing. Because
Yeah.
I thought it was really, really hard, but it's not that hard at all, really. You know
Interesting.
what I mean? So you could
Mhm.
put
Yeah. Visualizing people. Yeah. Absolutely.
romance. Do you want to walk hand in hand on the beach with your loved one? You know what I mean? Let's have a look. So there's one there, just being togetherness. So if you like it, that's the wrong. It's got to be that for video. It's got to be like that, no,
Yeah.
hasn't it? Otherwise, so that's not good for what we want. But you could have the beach as well. Let's put the beach. So you've got sunsets. You've got the waves. Look. And that
Okay.
one's 20 seconds. So that one's probably too long. You'd have to shorten it. Look, do you want to watch the sunset walking hand in hand with your loved one on the beach? But you'd have to have the people in, wouldn't you? I'd want with the lovers walking hand in hand on the beach. But that's but the editing, it's about $36, I think I paid. But there's Pexels and Pixabay as well. So that's
good.
That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
It is.
Pixabay.
Yeah. Good.
So what do you use to record your audio, Adam? When you're doing the videos in one click, do you have a special program you record your audio on? Or
I
do you
use
do it inside
what-
the video editing thing?
yeah, video edit. Do you guys use any type of video editing?
I've just bought one, and I forgot what it's called.
I'm using Screen-O-Matic. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, I have that too. That's one of the ones that I use too. That's one of
Yeah.
them I have. Yeah, you can sort that right in there in Screen-O-Matic.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's brilliant. Oh, Adam, you've just inspired me so much.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's tons out there you can do.
But I like the idea of you being the actual person who is going to work. I would never have thought of that in a month of Sundays. Would you, Jackie?
No, I didn't think of that.
You talking about the stuff we've been talking about?
Yeah, you're amazing.
Yeah, I mean, just got. I think everybody here is amazing. It's just got you have to put a person wants to be able to relate to what you're saying, and then if you're just talking but they can't see it, they may not take that action step. But I'll go ahead and put in traffic and turn in and film. This is what I did one time. I had some bills on the kitchen table and I just stacked them up there and I just kind of filmed it and I put it in the video. I mean, I just made up stuff. Yeah. Like, see these bills? Dang, another cable bill. Would you like your bills paid just like this? And then you have a little music, maybe a little music in the background. And then you go to another scene about, going to work for 10 hours. Look, I got another 10-hour day to do. And I just don't want to go. But I got to go because I got to pay these bills. You can just kind of continue with that.
Yeah, and then you can
it's
go,
like the custom avatar. It's taking the custom avatar into video. And you're just telling the story within it.
Yeah.
So taking what it's saying and you're just moving it to a video type story. Yeah. And you're moving video and music within it.
Mm-hmm. And it brings up more emotion because people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what you want. You want to bring emotion.
Yeah. You want them to get it to a point where I feel it, I'm really deeply, invest into this. I know how you feel,
Yeah.
I know how you feel. I felt the same way. Felt found.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then I found a way out. And then you can put a screenshot of $24 because I got $24 from Jackie. I think it was $24. Because Jackie bought one.
Or you can do like a little visual, visual of $200 or something like that.
Yeah, no, it totally giving me some ideas of different things to do. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, really? Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You could do a lifetime video, like a lifestyle, at the beach or the lake or, traveling, something like that. Yeah, you can do something like that. Yep. If your niche is cooking, definitely, lay out your food out and, zoom into the food, or you can find the pictures on Pexel. I'm pretty sure the videos in Pexel. Absolutely.
Probably.
Some of the stuff is already created. So you just got to just use it.
Nick it.
Yeah, it's already created. Every subject you want to learn is probably in Google.
Yeah.
You've inspired me to start editing my videos because I think I'm not very good at attention to detail. And I had one on my phone and it was KineMaster, but the screen is far too small for me to do the little, clips on. It drives me nuts. I wanted one for the bit. I'm a trained bilingual secretary. I like my computer screen because it's big.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I mean, any other questions? I guess we only have like 2 minutes left.
You've got your own product, Adam.
Yes.
What's it about?
What's that? I didn't hear the last part.
What's it about? What's it called? What do you teach us?
Oh, the course. This one I did was, you talking about the course or the new course I'm going to do? Which one?
I don't know. Don't tell us anything. We've got 2 minutes and 38 seconds.
Well, I'm actually working on a YouTube course actually for for just straight beginners. And some of the stuff we're talking about will be in the course, to be honest with you. And it's going to be laid out in video, step by step. How would you go about, creating a thumbnail? How would you, do your first video within this niche? How do you go look for, creators within your niche? So how you get 100 subscribers in, 15 days. This is what you do. This is a blueprint. So I'm actually working on that. Hopefully by next month, I'll be done with it.
So how do you launch your own product once you've got it? How do you actually get it to the masses for somebody that's really teeny
honestly,
weeny?
I just kept it just real. I just did a Facebook Live. I was like, because I know you can do all this production. I'm like, listen, this is what I got going on. I'm going to show you my screen exactly what this all about. So I just did a Facebook Live. Facebook Live, and then I sent it to my list. Send it to your email list. I did a YouTube video, did like a couple of YouTube videos over it. And then did several Facebook Lives, did a Zoom, and let people know and just started doing it.
That sounds quite easy.
And then what I started to do is like a little bit of previews on the Facebook or YouTube. So a little bit of information, like little preview snapshots, bits and pieces of it that show that curiosity.
Yeah.
What is he up to?
Yeah.
How do you get to there? So like what I did today was I hit another milestone in YouTube. So I just posted on Facebook and said, hey, how's everybody's YouTube channel? So it just bring a curiosity of like, okay, he wants to know this. Let's see where it goes. It was just kind of something I just made.
What milestone was it?
You talking when I do it? When did I do it?
No, how many was it? A subscriber one or a watch time?
It was it was a view one. Well, actually, one was the view one. I hit like 225,000 views or something like that. Wow. So I posted that out there, and I was like, whoa! People were like, sending personal messages and stuff. So very, very humble. On my way to 250.
Brilliant. It's